Hey, Bobby, bitch.
Oh my god.
For the viewers.
That'll be our intro song.
Oh, that's not it. That's not in Bobby, bitch.
Oh, that's not Bobby Bitch?
No, it's with Rowdy Rebel. It's the
Oh,
song. The song is
yeah.
called Computers. I don't know where
Yeah.
that comes from, but
Yeah, I don't even think they mentioned a computer in that fucking song. Should have been called Tom Cruise.
do you think that I'm Tom Cruise?
Shit's heat.
How the fuck do you spell Bobby Lashley's? Is it Lashley or Lashley? Is that how you? Oh, it's on his
I think
chart.
ELE.
Yep, it is. I see him on the screen.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh fuck. Shit. 5 more weeks.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much right after WrestleMania. Well, this year it'll be right
Yeah.
before Mania.
That's crazy.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm all good. I'm just gonna set this match up.
Nice.
Oh damn.
Hmm.
I don't have a new tournament.
Damn.
Vaseline.
Hell yeah.
Damn. I think this. Yeah, this was when Bobby Lashley was trash when this game came
Mm-hmm.
out.
Oh yeah. His
20.
ass was straight
Yeah,
black.
2018. God damn. Now look at him.
Fucking doing great shit.
Okay. All right. What is going on, guys? We're back with yet again another edition of the Notorious podcast, man. And we're back on here today with Notorious Unscripted, man. This is our show where we come on here and we talk about the weekly WWE product, man. We're talking about pretty much uh, shows like tonight, anything that goes on during the week in wrestling. And yeah, man, and if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know how the show works. Usually on Mondays, we do Notorious Unscripted, man, and any other day of the week, we are on here with the news. Or, wait, no, I said that all wrong. God. Okay, so Monday, usually Monday, we're on here with Notorious Unscripted, and it usually falls on Monday, but it can happen any day of the week, but it usually falls on Monday. And then specifically on Fridays is we're on here with the news, man, and specifically, oh wait, no, we already did the Chamber review. Oh, well, this Friday, we have Revolution, a review on it, or predictions on it, rather. Good God. Yes, we have the Revolution predictions, and then we will be having the review directly after the show on Sunday. So yeah, man, stay tuned to that. And also, if this is your first time watching, guys, do not know who we are here at this podcast, man. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of the show, and as for the other half, we got Sir K here. How's it going?
It's going good, man. It's going great after fucking that main event, man. I mean, it sucked, but the ending made my fucking night, man. Oh, man. But, yeah, bro, I've been good, bro. Just, waiting for Revolution this weekend, bro. Shit's gonna be heat, bro. Other than that, I'm just doing normal shit, bro. But, yeah, bro, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just very pleased to see what happened on Raw. I fell asleep during it. I seen the first match, and during the second match, I believe I fell asleep. So, and then I woke back up, and Bobby Lashley was coming out or The Miz was coming out for his second defense, I believe. I woke up at 9 o'clock. And The Miz was coming out for his second title defense, which is the one that he ran away in. So, I don't know, did you see how his first one went?
What was the first one? Was the first one when he ran out of there?
No, it was the second one.
No. Yeah, I don't already remember the first one. I think he just... Wait, what did he do in the first one? I don't remember the first one.
Yeah, I have no idea,
Oh,
but...
he faked being injured. He faked like a fucking like stomach ache or some shit.
Bruh. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, man, so... Yeah, my day was pretty much just watch Raw. Drove around with my cousin for a little bit, so that was fun. But yeah, ended up coming back and just watching Raw, chilling out, watching BTE during Raw, which is usually what I fucking do because I'm bored out of my mind. So yeah, that was my day. Nothing special, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, so we will get to Raw in a little bit, and when I say a little bit, I want to say a very little bit, because not much happened this week, man. We pretty much just got a regular episode of Dynamite. Nothing too crazy happened. I mean, we could kind of still go... They're pretty much just building on, the stuff that we kind of already knew about, like no news-breaking match, unless you consider... the announcement of Miro and Kip Sabian versus fucking Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy at Revolution, a huge announcement. But if you don't consider one of those a huge announcement, then pretty much just kind of stuff we already knew about. We're getting more build with this big money match. More build with the Sting and Darby Allin storyline with Team Taz. Sting is doing a lot more in the ring, so that's pretty cool to see. And it's kind of shocking, considering the fact that everybody thought that this was going to be a cinematic street fight, and it as the days go by, or as the weeks go by, it looks like this is actually going to be an actual wrestling match, because of how much more Sting is doing as of recent. But yeah, bro, other than that, we got this cool segment with Chris Jericho and MJF, where they beat up Papa Buck, and he was all bloody. They were throwing him into the truck with the Young Bucks on it. And yeah, bro, so obviously more building to that feud. Yeah, man, and that's pretty much about it. And then obviously more build towards Kenny and Mox. And that match is going to be insane. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean that for the most part was AEW this week. Unless I'm forgetting something. Obviously, we're still gearing up towards this show in 2 nights, which is the Shaq and Jade Cargill versus fucking Cody and Red Velvet. So we're still doing that match. I guess Cody's gonna work it injured. I don't know, since he's the god amongst men, he's got to work it injured. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, not too much on Dynamite this week. Pretty much just more building towards Revolution. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, was there anything you wanted to say about Dynamite?
That fucking bro, that Sting that Darby Rafters fucking thing was dope, bro. I love that shit, bro. Other than that, it was just a good episode of Dynamite for the most part. I mean, it's news, but it's not like newsworthy news. But just hear what Papa Buck wanted to do for that segment.
What did he want to do?
He wanted to fucking blade for that goddamn segment.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, this fucking Mark, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, it was just a good episode of Dynamite, bro. Just building up to shit and just building up to Revolution, bro. And this is the go home show, so I just can't wait for this week's episode, man. Definitely. Sadly on Sunday, but Revolution, bro. Can't wait.
Yeah, man, and also on BTE there was this segment with Matt Jackson where his kids came up to him with their iPads. They were like, "Dad, guess who AEW signed?" And his son went, "The Big Show."
Oh.
Yeah, bro. And then he was calling him, and then his son was saying to him, "Remember when you were a jobber and he choke slammed me through the table?" It was funny. Yeah, it was a funny segment, bro. But yeah,
I laughed when I saw that clip. Comes full circle. Life is a circle.
Yeah, right.
Someone say.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I forgot. Well, I also forgot about. I didn't forget about the zipline part, but during that Darby segment, there was this really cool like little vignette before they came out, where Sting was driving a car with a body bag in it, and he was fucking going, man. He was in the desert. He was. Yeah, bro. He fucking put his foot on the gas, and he was going crazy, bro. He was driving fast as shit. And Darby was in the body bag. If he actually does that, I wonder how that feels. I mean, well, clearly he's actually done it before. Maybe he, like, pads it.
Yeah, I'm guessing, like, he pads, like, the floor of the body bag, and it's, like the part where he lands on, or he lays on is soft, but the other part is kind of hardish, so it slides. Probably something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Maybe put wheels under it, too. That could be a possibility. Like, remember those little carts we had in Fieldcrest?
Yeah.
In elementary school? Probably something like that.
Well, those unsturdy ass things. We'd get on that as little kids, and those things would fucking fly out from under us.
Oh, yeah. You could only lay on them bitches and shit. That shit was great. I did not trust them things.
Yeah, bro, so we got that. Oh, yeah. So, man, we're getting this AEW fucking tournament, right? With these women.
Mm.
With the Joshi side and the American side, bro. Tell me why the finals of the American side was Thunder Rosa versus Riho. Bruh.
What?
Man.
American side.
Well, that too. Yeah, that whole tournament, that's another thing. There was a lot of Japanese people on the American side. I didn't understand how that was set up. I guess it wasn't by their like nationality. I guess it was by what fucking country they were in at the time.
I guess.
So, yeah, bro. Man, I don't really see Thunder Rosa as the kind of character to change up the title design because the thing's fucking hideous. I definitely see Britt Baker as that kind of character, but Thunder Rosa being the actual champion is going to be good because Sheeta's days just need to be done. But Thunder Rosa is going to be a great champion. I'm just looking towards moving on from that belt design because that belt is hideous, bro. I hate that championship. Oh yeah, oh yeah,
At
100%.
least it's a fucking reasonable shape.
Yeah.
That fucking thin ass oval.
Oh, I hate that fucking crushed penny look, or a crushed dime.
Bad.
Oh man, I saw
I
that.
hate that goddamn belt.
Oh, it literally looks like somebody put a fucking quarter on a train track and let the train run it over.
Squished it.
That's a squished. I hate that belt. You know what I was thinking too about this women's division? Why wasn't Red Velvet in the tournament? I like her. I think she's.
That's true.
I think she's got some kind of character, you know.
Exactly.
That's
She's got personality.
Yeah, I like her a lot. I don't understand. And also another thing, why, fucking Cody, why does Cody feel like he have to put himself on television to sell this match? But we've seen nothing from her. We've seen nothing from Red Velvet. You know what I mean? So how is anybody supposed to get invested in her going into the match? They're acting like this is a match like fucking Gargano versus Ciampa 4. It's gonna sell itself. You know what I mean? They're acting like, yeah, nobody cares. You could at least try to make me care. Cody's good on the mic. Have him cut a promo on Shaq. Not face Nick Camarado just to put him in his faction a week later. The fuck? Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, why don't they use Red Velvet more? She can't be used because Brandy's not around. You know what I mean? I like her. I like her a lot. She from that one promo that she did, she's pretty charismatic. Or she's got a lot of personality. She's got a pretty good personality at that. I don't understand why we're seeing Riho, but not more of a Red Velvet. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I don't know whether I'm watching. I don't know whether I'm watching a fucking Joshi or a fucking a fourth grader. You know what I mean? When I'm watching Riho, I don't know.
Exactly. Just hopping around, happy as shit. What are you talking about, bro? You and Bailey?
She's got her fucking. She's got her Tea Party outfit on. You know what I mean? She got her school uniform on, bruh. Man, I don't. Yeah, right. I don't know what. I don't know why or no. I wish Kylie Ray would have never left this women's division, bro, because she was the Bailey out of it. Like, you know how Bailey put NXT like
women's division on the map?
Yes, bro. Like, she put that shit on the map, dude, with that match with Sasha. And it was, not to discredit Sasha, but Bailey was the story of the match. I mean, that's just how it is. It was about the come from behind babyface finally getting her moment. And it was incredible. And I think that is what Kylie Ray was to this women's division, bro. I think she was the Bailey of the women's division. And she was just... incredible, bro. It's. I hope she can come back if she wants to. But man, she will be missed dearly, bro. I know she ended up going to Impact. I have no idea why, but man, there's got to be something. There's got to be something internally wrong with this women's division, bro. I don't understand why decisions like that are being made. And the only reason I could think about is Kenny has got to be, well, clearly is very biased towards the Japanese women. He thinks they're great, and yeah, sure they're all good in the ring. But where has that gotten this women's division since the start of it? Where has it? What did Riho do for the women's division while she was champ at all. And then on top of that, what did in the past, it's almost been a year, guys. It's almost been a year. It's literally been like 300, probably like 300 days at this point. Hikaru Shida's been the champ of this women's division. What has she done at all for this women's division, bro? Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Other than that one match with Thunder Rosa at, I think it was All Out. Where has this gone? Who is she? Does anybody remember any of her matches, bro?
Nothing.
Other than the one with Thunder Rosa at All Out? Does anybody? Half the time she's not even on television. You know what I mean? So how? Like, if you're putting Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa on television more than the actual champion, just put the championship on one of them at this point, because, like, if it's not Brandy, which you can argue that's gotta be it, if this operation really is being ran by Kenny, the only possible thing I could think of is that he's, like, incredibly biased towards the Japanese women for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Because he maybe came up with them or whatever, but what is that doing for anybody, bruh? You know what I mean?
Literally. This women's division sucks.
So...
They relied on them for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And they've just not been doing it. They don't have the charisma of Asuka and Shinsuke. This is how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, which is, honestly, if you're from Japan, I would definitely look into, like, going into WWE.
I would, most definitely.
I know, listen, I know they don't treat you well at first, but all you gotta do is leave when your developmental deal's up. You know what I mean? Play it smart.
That's what I would do.
You know?
The fuck out of that PC.
Yeah, bro, because, I mean, the likes of what that's done for, like, Hideo Itami and what it did for Nakamura and Asuka. Nakamura was one of the ones that was just... He was going to get over wherever he went. He didn't need WWE. I mean, his career was better off with that theme song. That got him over with, like, an American audience, but he was gonna. That guy just has it all. Nakamura just has it all, bro. He was gonna be fine wherever he went, because he was just drooling with charisma, bro. Like, what did they say? Oozing charisma. That's what
Exactly.
But yeah, bro. But Io is one who came in straight definition of a fucking Joshi, bro. That just through and through. Yep. Happy. Nobody knows why she wears a tiger mask. I don't know. What she thinks she's Joe Exotic's pet. I don't know what, bro. I don't know who she thought she was trying to be, bro, but was not working, bro. But they molded her into this just badass, just demented, dark soul, and that is Io Shirai that we see today. Fantastic, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but that performance center did a lot of good things for a lot of these talent. And yeah, bro. I mean, the reason I say that though is because it clearly AEW's system is not doing much of anything for these people that just can't connect with an American audience. God damn. But yeah, it just... Yeah, honestly, it's just clear. It's not doing anything. I don't know what their system is, but it's not doing a single thing for connecting these people with an audience. And for that, literally, this women's division is suffering very, very badly.
Genuinely.
And it's so bad to the point where, you know, Taya Valkyrie goes to WWE and everybody's saying, well, can you blame her? What the fuck is in AEW for her to face? That's how bad it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, they gotta...
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
For women at this point.
Yeah, zero, bro. Yeah, man, was there anything you had to say on this women's division?
I mean, fuck, what is there to say, bro? It sucks. Fucking Kenny's biased towards the Japanese women, and they haven't done anything to prove that right to be. And for Brandy, she just hires her homies. And not even in like a fucking elite, let's get fucking Mox here. It's fucking let me get random person, bruh. Let me get Reba here. You know what I mean? Like, nobody want these people here, bro. Shit don't make no sense, bro. It's just internal bullshit for the women's division, bro. Tony Khan just needs to put his foot down and just start running, get someone else to at least run this women's division, because Kenny and Brandy just aren't it, bro. That's just not right, bro. But yeah, bro, shit just sucks. You know what I mean? It's just internal bullshit that makes this women's division terrible. And as much as I think more women should go there to try to better it, I mean, who knows if these women are even being approached, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? So, I just don't get it, bro. I heard that they are down for fucking Zelina Vega, but clearly that so far nothing's been happening with it, and her no complete clause has been up, hasn't it? Didn't it go up like a week ago?
I believe so, yeah.
Like, doesn't make no sense, man. It just needs to be changed internally. That's what needs to be happening.
Yeah, bro, 100%, 100%. Yeah, it's just whack, and it will continue to be until something gets done. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna give them until a couple weeks after Revolution, I'm gonna say, to start,
Better.
Don Callis. Hey buddy, can I borrow a couple of these people?
Exactly.
Because that's what needs to be done at this point. You're partnering with these people. You're getting fucking Kenta on the show. You're getting the Good Brothers, and those are fine and all. Those are great people, but your women's division is fighting for crumbs here. You know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't get it. And they honestly, and I mean, like I said, now that they're partnering with Impact, bro, that should be first and foremost when you're talking about people that need to come over. Can I borrow your champ? Can I borrow Jordan Grace? Can I borrow this and that person? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, they 100% need to do that and look into doing that, because Jesus. Yeah. Or also, where has Evilise been? I mean, they got a lot of people, but they hit not a lot of people, but they got some like decent hands that could be really good people for other people from WWE to look at and be like, oh snap, like damn, I kind of want to go over there and like tangle it up with Thunder Rosa, or I want to wrestle Red Velvet, or I want to wrestle Evilise, you know what I mean? It's just, but when opposing companies look at AEW, they're probably thinking to themselves, oh, so I'm going to bust my ass, become the champion in them, and then they don't even want to put me on TV, because that's exactly what they're doing with Hikaru Shida. So, you know what I mean? So why, what is anybody's persuasion to go over to WWE? You know what I mean? Who is
exactly.
What's persuading them to go over there? Exactly. Nothing. You know what I mean?
Nothing.
So
no talent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some talent, but they're not on TV.
Yeah. So. And they got like decent little pieces that could like be that could be like great, like little starters for AEW. You know what I mean? To start this women's division off. And actually get it rolling, you know what I mean? They got a decent core for now. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why they feature between. I mean, based on who's on television from a week to week basis, bro. You're looking at Britt, Thunder Rosa, Nyla Rose, and that's about it, really. I mean,
yeah.
the women that are like actually on TV. How is that a women's division? And how is that a women's division when the champ is nowhere to be seen? Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how they expect anybody to get behind that.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But that was AEW, and that's my thoughts on that women's division, bro. So
Same, bro. Same.
yeah, man. Moving on to SmackDown. Honestly, SmackDown, bro. Most of the time, I do not remember a single thing of what happened on SmackDown. I remember a couple things that happened on this show, this past week's episode of SmackDown, man. But yeah, I mean, so we pretty much got it confirmed. They're gonna have another match next week, but Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso were fighting to see if Daniel Bryan is gonna challenge Roman Reigns in Fastlane, and he ended up losing via, well, they both ended up losing via double count out, so they're going to be put in a steel cage next week, but obviously Daniel Bryan's going to end up getting the Fastlane match, and man, that sucks, man. I hate how WWE is giving this match that we all wanted as the Mania match as a one-off for Fastlane. I hate it.
Exactly.
And Daniel Bryan selling his storyline with Roman Reigns on Talking Smack better than Edge is selling this storyline with Roman Reigns on fucking week-to-week television. You know what I mean? It
doesn't make sense, bro.
I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. I do not understand why they didn't. I don't understand why they went with Edge for WrestleMania against Roman. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man.
The thrill. Like, bro, this is the way bigger match of Daniel Bryan and fucking Roman Reigns. That's what people want. You know what you want, Edge. No offense to Edge, but I don't want to see him in a world title match.
Right.
Like, dude, you've won this before. You've been here before. Let someone... Well, I mean, Daniel Bryan been here before, but it's a different story. It's a story that makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking annoying, bro. Edge is just not it, bro. I don't care for Edge in this capacity at all.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither, man. Yeah, bro, but so we got that, man, and like I said, I don't like it. I don't like it. But we also got this segment. Between Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, and they were in the ring, honestly, just standing there like idiots for like 20 minutes, bro.
Literally.
Just standing there, just talking. I honestly don't even remember what they were talking about. All I remember is Reggie coming out, and as much as it bothers me to see his haircut, it's starting to bother me even more to see him on the mic every week.
Oh, man,
I just hate it. But nonetheless, bro, this guy, I don't know what he's doing in the middle of this feud, but we'll just have to wait and see. But it's just weird. Like, what is this guy doing here? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, bro. So we get this thing with Reggie and Sasha and whatever, and thank God. The whole time I'm watching this segment, I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I really hope they don't have her swerve everybody and choose Asuka. I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
so she's going on and on and on. And then she eventually gets down to it and she says she's going to face Sasha Banks. Like I said, yeah, pretty much. The fireworks went off and then they were literally both started dancing in the ring. not dancing, but like you know how
Basically.
they move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and then yeah, they were just literally started just fucking getting jiggy with it in the fucking ring, as they are about to fight each other for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Oh God, this show makes my head hurt. Yeah, bro. Obviously this is the right call, 100%. But here's my thing. Why couldn't we have saved this just painfully awkward segment, and in turn, why didn't we get one of them turning on each other at Fastlane? Because then it would make sense for one of them to get pinned, because the other one just turned on him. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really know who you would have turn. At this point, I would say Sasha, because I'm just so just talk about painfully awkward. Do you know how you know how just uncomfortable it is watching Sasha Banks at this current like stage where she's just weird. It's
She's fucking seducing me every time I fucking watch a segment of hers.
yeah, for real. It's just painfully, it's just fucking awkward to watch. And but yeah, bro. Honestly, I would have went with her. I think Bianca's a pretty good baby face for the most part. But yeah, I mean, because the reason I like Bianca as a baby face, bro, is because she still talks like she used to. She's just not like,
Exactly.
she doesn't like come off like a bad guy or a bad girl anymore. You know what I mean? But like Sasha Banks, we were talking about it on Friday. I miss Sasha Banks being a ratchet heel when she was getting ratchet chants in NXT. She was just badass, bro. She was just badass. She was mean, and that was it, bro. And she was fucking fantastic at it. But it's like this Sasha Banks is just, like I said, it's just fucking painfully awkward to watch. It's just bad, in my opinion, bro. But yeah, bro. But other than that, man, I don't really know of anything of note that happened on SmackDown. Really, other than that, there was that funny ass segment with Cesaro and Seth,
Oh my god.
where Seth was talking to him as he was getting swung. That was fantastic, bro. I, I you said this to me, and this is my only concern with Seth at this point. Ever since he came back, he's been a lot less of Joseph Seed, per se. He's been a lot less Messiah. He's almost been a little more comedical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's okay, you know, every once in a while to have a segment like on Friday where it's serious, but it's just funny. You know what I mean? Like they're not intentionally acting like idiots. It's just kind of funny because Seth is just trying to not be swung, but he's talking to him as he's being swung. So, you know, occasionally that stuff is always great, obviously, but it's almost like the whole time he's been back, he's just been a little more like, he's just been like a little more comedical than I like, and not really the serious Messiah that I remember, at least. And what's been up with his choice of suit?
I know, he looking like a fucking idiot.
He wears, I mean, he wears suit pants, he wears the dress shoes, and then he just wears a blazer with no shirt. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Seth, but I'm gonna let this play out and see how everything goes, bro. But I really hope they don't end up making him too comedical. But yeah, man. But that was pretty much it for me for SmackDown, man. But what did you think?
Yeah, bro, I have fucking Sasha and Bianca segment, bro. It felt like nothing. And that's because they tried to do that fucking, they started to kind of try that angle where they were tag partners at one point. Like, these two should have never tagged. It made that moment feel worthless, bro. And fucking Asuka wasn't out there. Well, she's injured, so it makes sense. But, like, bro, why would you have a segment like that if you know Asuka can't be there? You know what I mean? Like, just have Sasha come out, talk some shit, and have Bianca Belair come out and confront her and then announce it. Like, they just did that segment so lame. The most underwhelming fucking Royal Rumble announcement, you would say. I don't know how to word it, but ever, bruh. Like, makes no. It would have been fucking more. I would have got more of a feeling if they would have just asked her right after the fucking Royal Rumble match. You know what I mean? This literally felt like nothing. But I mean, the match is gonna be cool, man. But this Sasha, bro, like I love Sasha. You know what I mean? But man, every time she's on my TV, she's fucking seducing Reginald, talking fucking slow and fucking horny as hell for no reason. Like, bro, I know we know she doesn't talk like this, bro. Why does she have to talk like this on TV? It's so uncomfortable and weird. Like, man, like I love Sasha, bro, but this is just it's almost unwatchable at this point, man. But I hope she turns heel, so she starts being a dick again, because that's where she shines best. But man, it's just she's not been it, bro. But Bianca's been really good, bro. They surprisingly haven't fucking keyed her ass, thank God. You know what I mean? So I think it's good for Bianca though. But man, Sasha just been not in. That segment was just so underwhelming and lame. But yeah, bro. Seth, man, he's just been a comedian lately. You know what I mean? Just being bitched by people. That's all he's been getting after he came back, bro. Like, I thought he was gonna come back like going hard. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna be full Messiah, but he's fucking getting spun around by Cesaro while telling him to stop it. You know what I mean? The segment was funny, but it's like, dude, this is Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? Doing the best character work of his life, and this is what you have him doing, being a blithering idiot. Don't make sense, bro. I don't get that shit, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, other than that, I mean, oh yeah, there was that Apollo promo on SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
Not much to say about it, but I really liked it, bro.
yeah, he's
I
been
really like
killing
this
it.
attitude he's getting, bro. I love it, bro. But other than that, then that's my thoughts on SmackDown, bro. I mean, other than fucking Apollo and nobody else, I mean, Joe's been useless, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, that's my thoughts on SmackDown.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, for sure. Yeah, and then moving on to Raw, man. Moving on to Raw. Obviously, we get the show starting off. Well, we get the show starting off with Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
God.
I repeat. We have this show starting off with what was at once proposed to be the WrestleMania main event for night one. And now we're getting this. So, you know, as we get closer to Mania, I'm starting to ask myself, I don't know why this is popping in my head, but where or what actually is the question I'm asking here. What do they have in store for AJ Styles, bro? I mean, this guy had one of the best matches at WrestleMania last year, the Boneyard match,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's going into Mania doing nothing, really, absolutely nothing, and I don't know, I guess why is the actual question I'm trying to ask here. Why are they doing absolutely nothing with AJ Styles going into WrestleMania when last year he had arguably the best match on the show? Not to me, but to a lot of people, the best match on the show. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, but So yeah, this show starts off with Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus, and maybe I did fall asleep during this match. Do you remember who won this one?
No, I'm guessing McIntyre. I don't know if there was a winner though. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't, I don't, I don't think it's gonna matter anyway, because I think these two will most likely face each other at Fastlane anyway. So, yeah, bro. But so show started off with that. The Miz came out before the match, and MVP told him that he had 1 hour to get ready. So then, when we ended up getting to that 1 hour, apparently he had to fake a stomach ache. And then they gave him another hour. He came out to the ring and took the belt and ran away. And I told you this before we came on here live, bro, but they did a really good job at making the viewer hate the Miz throughout the night. Because I'm just looking at the screen like, come on, you fucking pussy. You know what I mean? That's all I was saying to myself. I'm like, come on, bruh.
Pissed.
Could we just get the title off this guy already? So word got out that he escaped the Thunderdome, and apparently Shane McMahon just told him to turn his Uber around because he came right back. And he was in the back telling Shane McMahon, "You should be protecting me. What kind of champion do you think Bobby Lashley's gonna be? A better one than you, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. And you've been champ for 8 days, and I can't stand it." And yeah, bro, so the final match comes out, and Shane McMahon comes out, and he tells The Miz that they're going to have lumberjacks outside of the match. So they have lumberjacks, and within 5 minutes, when I seen Braun Strowman out there, all I could think of myself was, oh man, he's going to interfere. I'm like, yeah, Bobby Lashley's going to lose. Well, he's going to win, but he's not going to get the title. And, yeah, bro, but, so that ended up happening, with Braun Strowman and my thoughts in my head, but, yeah, so, I honestly thought that Bobby Lashley was, I thought we were going to end up getting some kind of triple threat at Fastlane, but nonetheless, Bobby Lashley, like I said, within 5 minutes, gets Miz in the Hurt Lock, and that was it. Bobby Lashley was WWE champion at that point, and it was a really, really cool moment to see. Obviously, this guy, for the past year, from the very start of the Hurt Business, like right after Mania last year, so for the past, 10, 11 months, this guy just has absolutely busted his ass to make himself cool again, and he's done a great job, bro. He's done a really good job, and he earned it. He earned it. I don't know how long he's gonna be WWE champion for. Honestly, and I think I said this on Friday, I would not be so against the idea of keeping the title on him, because what exactly are you going to do with Drew McIntyre?
Exactly.
After WrestleMania that you hadn't already done? I mean, the guys literally ran through everybody on the roster. So, I don't know, man. I would not be so against keeping the belt on Bobby Lashley, bro. But yeah, like I said, it was a really cool moment to see. And yeah, he definitely deserves it, bro. He has been consistently one of the best things about Raw. Even when Cedric and Shelton Benjamin looked like absolute fucking idiots, Bobby Lashley always remained to keep himself looking cool and keep himself looking strong at the same time. So yeah, bro. So he's been great, and he absolutely deserves it. So yeah, bro. Congratulations to him. But other than that, on this show, we got fucking, oh god, we get Charlotte, bro. She is so fucking stupid. Like, bro, whoever writes these promos seriously needs to be shot dead, because let me tell you, she comes out there and she says that she's trying to get herself over as if she's like a good person. Like, she's sitting here and she's saying, oh, um, all I tried to do was kick ass and with a good tag team partner and be tag team champs, and I have no, she literally said, I have no intention of ever taking the championship from her, because I was just concerned with being a great tag team partner and kicking ass with one of the best, and she's been busting her ass over the past 6 months and this and that. Then she proceeds to say she wants a championship match against Asuka. Like, bro, you just said you didn't want that. You just said you did not have the intention to take the championship from her because you just wanted to be tag team partners with her. And she said she did not want to take the championship from her because she knows how hard she's worked. Then to proceed to say that she wants to take the championship from her. Is it just me, or does that not make any fucking sense, bro? How are you gonna sell yourself on being this nice person who is just trying to be a good friend and a good tag partner, to then turn around and just say to pretty much say that you just want to take the belt from her? After you just said you just wanted to be a good friend to her. What the fuck? How does that make any sense? Man... I don't understand it. And then she beat Shayna Baszler very quickly, so I honestly would not be shocked if we know that Charlotte is yeah, well, like I said, I back to what I was saying, I would not be shocked if she's going to get the championship match at Mania, because we all know she is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, I can't with Charlotte, bro. I really can't. I can't. I like promos like that. How do you expect anybody to get behind her or like her? You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking this in the back of my head the whole time. If that was a heel turn, that was so poorly done, because before she said she, you know, when she was saying she had no intention of taking the title off her because she knows how hard she worked and how much she's been a great champion. Then she says, but to show my true colors, I want a match with Asuka at Mania, and that she was going to take the title from her. Is that supposed to be some kind of heel turn, or is that just you being a fucking idiot and not paying attention to what you're saying? I mean, I know sometimes I get caught up in my words because I talk too fast and I think too fast, but I'll never say some dumb shit like that. I mean, bro, she said one thing, and in the span of like 15 to 30 seconds, just completely just changed everything she just said. Like, bro, what the what? How did... Oh, I can't. I really can't with Charlotte. But, other than that, the only really notable thing that happened on Raw, for me at least, was this segment with Randy Orton, bro. Obviously, last week he was coughing up blood, and this week he was being interviewed by Kayla Braxton, I think. Alexa Bliss comes on the screen and starts saying... Alexa Bliss comes on the screen and she's saying to Randy, he's not dead and he's gonna come back and stuff like that. So that was pretty interesting. And all of a sudden we see this silhouette walking closer to the screen, and and when it was far away, I thought they were dead ass about to like reveal like Bray and like his new look maybe. I was like, but as it got closer, you couldn't really like make out any like kind of dreads anymore, so I was like, who the fuck is that? And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh shit, please be Bo. I don't know why I was thinking that, but that was just me being a mark. But as it got closer, I'm like, is that Randy? And sure enough, it was, and he started talking in like a fiend voice, you know what I mean? So Randy was like, they were showing Randy like a possessed version of himself, and he was talking in this demonic deep voice, which is really cool. And then Randy Orton started coughing again. So yeah, bro, I don't know if the Fiend makes his tonsils hurt or what, but Randy Orton just has a thing with coughing up blood while he's in the feud with the Fiend, bro. So I don't know. Maybe the Fiend is a dentist. He was a barber. Maybe he's like a dentist and he like, takes people's tonsils out or something, bro. But I don't know what kind of work the Fiend's been doing since he's been out. Like I said, I mean, he was a barber. I don't know what he ventured off to now, but it's going to be interesting to see, bro, because he really has Randy Orton coughing up blood a lot, bro. But on a serious note, I can't wait to get Bray Wyatt back on this fucking show. I'm so over this show without Bray, bro. Like Alexa is great because she is the closest bit to Bray Wyatt that we get to see, and she has been absolutely fantastic, bro. And I can't wait to see him with her now, because
she evolved into it now.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, she has been amazing, bro. Second to none. She really has. Yeah, she's seriously been an MVP for this show. And yeah, bro, she's been fantastic. And I just cannot wait to see Bray back on this show, man. I really, really can't. But yeah, I mean, as for Raw, nothing much happened other than that stuff. We're 40 days away from WrestleMania, and we have like 5 matches that are in pencil. So,
God.
Clusterfuck to say the very, very least, man. But yeah, what did you think about Monday Night Raw tonight?
Oh man, I mean, besides a couple points, it fucking sucked, man. I mean, with The Miz and Bobby Lashley, they did do a good job of making me like they made it all in the end. With the ending of Raw, it made all their segments together worth it. You know what I mean? All the bullshit Miz was doing, all the getting fucked Bobby was getting, it made it worth it in the end, bro. I really like that, bro. But when The Miz was talking to Shane about him being the champ, and he was talking about, you need a champ that could do media calls and interviews and do all this, and I was thinking, that's literally what Drew McIntyre did. What makes you special? That's what all champions, that's what Bobby Lashley is gonna do. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's gonna do, like, this shit made no fucking sense to me, man. Miz just fucking sucks in 2021. It's just how it is, bro. And where's Morrison been? Where was Morrison tonight?
He was there.
He was?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know. Oh yeah, he was. He was in the first segment. Oh man, bro, They did a great job of me being pissed at the Miz, bro. My God, I was so annoyed by that motherfucker. I was so happy when he lost tonight, man. I mean, but like you said, bro, when I saw fucking Braun in that lumberjack match, I swear to God, I thought he was about to interfere, bro. And I fucking hated that it was a lumberjack match. I thought that was garbage. But man, that ending was nice to see, bro. Thank God they got this title on fucking someone that's not the Miz, bro. And I really like this Bobby Lashley, bro. So, fuck, man, great choice, bro. And it was a great it was genuinely a good celebration at the end of the show tonight, bro. I really like that. They had to fuck up a fucking MVP saying bullshit. They fucking censored it 5 seconds after he said it. There were segments, all together, there were segments. They did what they needed to do in a good way, bro. But, man, on to fucking Charlotte, bro. Oh my God. That shit infuriated the shit out of me. Basically, Charlotte said that she decided not to bury Asuka this year because she was being nice. And then 30 seconds later, says she wants to bury Asuka this year because she's not nice. Shit made no goddamn sense, bro. Charlotte is so goddamn bad on the mic, bro. She literally, her promo was a full 360 from how it started off.
Oh yeah.
Like, are you healed now? You were just crying last week. Are you fucking healed now? Am I supposed to hate you after you cried last week? What is the booking here? You know what I mean? How do you book her to be ultimate sympathetic person last week when no one's gonna believe it anyway? And this week you're trying to make her a fucking asshole. Make up your goddamn mind. Next week she's gonna be crying again. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what doesn't make any fucking sense, bro? I mean, I thought when I heard the news that Asuka was injured, I thought they meant like injured to the point where they gotta strip the title from her. So I'm glad it's not that, man. But at this point, that would be a better fate than fucking getting buried to Charlotte. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather have them strip the title from me because another year at WrestleMania, Asuka is gonna have to lose to Charlotte, and Charlotte's gonna be praising Asuka for her loss, cause that's, bro. Charlotte is the perfect person at burying someone and then praising the person she buries. That is the cycle of Charlotte Flair. You know what I mean? She can't stand her, bro. Literally can't. And then she just buried Shayna tonight. So Shayna is looking so strong going into her tag match this Wednesday night.
Yeah,
You know what
right.
I mean? Like, bro, what? First of all, with their women's tag titles, they make Sasha get a loss, and now they make the actual one of the tag team members take a loss. Like, so, so Shayna can beat Sasha, but she can't beat Charlotte. That ain't the biggest cap I've ever heard. She can't beat Asuka, but Charlotte can beat Shayna. Makes no goddamn sense. Shit is garbage, bro. Can't stand Charlotte, man. Shit sucks. And I mean, a little talking point to the show. They are really looking to break Retribution up, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot
My
about that.
God, they should just break them up at this point, bro. Just bury, just forget about the storyline, bro. They've done it a million times. Just scrap the storyline and never mention it again. I would not mind that at this point. You know what I mean? My God. But what was the third big thing in this fucking show tonight? It was the main event. It
Orton.
was
You know what they could do?
Orton.
You
Yep.
know what their perfect slot to break up Retribution was?
Hmm.
Their perfect slot to break them up was, I know it was really early on, but you could do something like this again, just to kind of play up on his character. But remember when the Fiend attacked them?
Yeah.
And everybody was, or I don't know, it wasn't everybody, but JD said, I remember he said this for sure. He said, I wish the Fiend would make them realize something and all go back to their normal selves.
Oh, that's
That
true,
would be
bro.
perfect. That would be
That would be
perfect.
so perfect.
They all take
Most
off the
definitely,
mask,
bro.
and then we'll really get to
They
see what
literally.
Dijakovic looks like bald, like dead
Oh
ass.
my God.
So that'll be
I'm
funny.
scared.
Bro, he
Yeah,
has
no fucking way.
egghead syndrome 101,
Oh my
bro.
God,
You
you
could
know
just
it, bro.
tell. We just gotta get the
You're
mask
fucking
off of
right.
him. Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, shit ain't right, bro. But yeah, bro. I mean, on to Orton, bro. I really like that segment, bro. Man, I just want Wyatt on my TV, bro. That's all I want from this show, man. I mean, it was cool, and I noticed in that Bliss segment she was in the funhouse. I saw the blue walls in the background that I didn't see last week in that segment, so that's really cool, bro. I was like, yo, that's dope. And I mean, Orton, he's just having fun, being a fucking like evil version of himself possessed by the fiend. I think that segment would have been better if it was like in a mirror. Maybe they interviewed him in the bathroom for some reason because he's like freaking out, he's puking. He looks in the mirror and it's like the evil version of him in the mirror. I think that would have been better than just on a TV screen. But I really enjoyed the segment, bro. I really enjoyed it. I mean, Bliss has been doing great. She is genuinely really coming into this like fiend funhouse character, bro. And I just can't wait to see her with Wyatt again, bro. Shit's gonna be great, bro. And I mean, the way they were talking about how Orton's gonna relive his past, they're obviously setting up a Firefly Funhouse match for Orton, and I fucking love it, bro. I want to see Orton live through his whole career
Pissing
in the
in people's
Firefly
bags
Funhouse.
and shit.
Oh my God. Bro, that'll be the best to see that, bro. I can't wait for this shit, bro. This shit got me hyped, bro. I mean, I, I just want to see Wyatt back, man. Man, this show needs Wyatt, bro. Literally, besides the Hurt Business, they have nothing on this show. Like, oh, bro. One last thing to talk about with Raw, bro. That fucking tag team match where they've put Braun and Adam Pearce together. In the back of my mind, I thought
Did
they were
they?
gonna win at one
Did I
point.
sleep through that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Braun, Shane, and Adam Pearce were in a segment together, and since Shane has been taking basketball lessons, and one of the lessons he learned is team bonding or something, he wanted to make Braun and Adam Pearce team up in a tag team match for the titles to see if they could win it, and they lost. Thank God. Shit was garbage. You were lucky you slept through that shit, man.
What the
Shit was ass, bro. But yeah, bro, other than the Fiend and that fucking last part of the show was ass. So, that's my thoughts on Raw, bro. I mean, thank fuck Bobby Lashley's a champion now, man. And just give us the Fiend already, bro. Just give us a break. But, yeah, bro. That's my thoughts on Raw.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, that was pretty much it. That was pretty
Yeah.
much it. Says I think Raw was decent tonight. Yeah, like I said, they did a good job at
Yeah.
making people hate the Miz, but Raw is the best
Raw.
a Raw can get is decent. It's
Exactly.
usually always a 2 out of 10 for me, if that.
True.
But yeah, bro, Dom says in the chat he doesn't think he's missed a stream yet. Yeah, bro, ever since you came along, I
Nice,
don't
bro.
think you have, so appreciate you, dog.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, that's it for me. I don't think I got anything
Same.
else. All right, man.
Back to the
So,
week, man.
oh, I know, right? So, yeah, like I said, man, we'll see you guys on Friday with the Revolution predictions, bro. And then we will also see you guys on Sunday with the Revolution results. I hate that it's Sunday. I hate pay-per-views on Sundays, but it is what it is, and we'll be okay. We'll get through it. So, yeah, man. Without further ado, that is gonna do it for this edition of Notorious Unscripted, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it has been a pleasure from none other than I, Johnny Mayhem.
And I, Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Heels podcast. And yeah, bro, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys on Friday with the news and the Revolution predictions.
Peace.